morning, good morning. The birds are chirping. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. The birds are chirping. Good morning. Oh, sugar. Good morning. Yes, you are. You're never first. The early bird catches the worm, huh, Trigger? The early bird catches the worm. Oh, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. I'm making a mess in my car, y'all. Jeez. Jeez. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How's everybody? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good. Y'all remember that song? Good morning to you. The birds are chirping. Ka, 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 ka. Remember that song, y'all? Remember that song? Good morning. I hate them in my car because I don't have the phone holder on the dash. So this is going to be interesting. I just come in to see if you guys are surviving out there. Good morning, Harlem. Good morning, Lene. Petty Queen. Good morning. Trigger Love. Good morning. Pooh. Good morning, Galatians. Good morning. Hey, I'm just checking on y'all to make sure y'all are surviving the R. Kelly sector. Are y'all surviving it out there? Good morning, Brooklyn. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, y'all. I see if you're checking in over here, then that means that your ass ain't in the crazy house yet. You ain't in the crazy house yet. Hold on. Shit. I have to get, I gotta have my tea in the morning. So, and my hours has changed. So, I'm up now with the birds, y'all. Looks like I'm gonna be up with the birds. And this shit is crazy. Bird, bird, bird. What's the word? Yeah. Don't think I'm not watching. Don't think that I don't see everything. I see everything. I see everything that you guys are doing. But when I speak, I think that my words come off like poison to people or something or whatever. I only like to just give a little bit advice, to the people that see what I see and hear what I hear. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Support, Mr. Kelly. Support him. Find you a way to support him, you guys. But old Pap over here, I support my way. And that's the only way. You know why? Because the only person that I will have to be mad about, oh Lord, police, y'all. Po pulled up right there. I don't need no tickets. I ain't had none in about 20 years. I don't need no goddamn tickets. So, good morning, 2Q. Good morning. Good morning. You say you just getting back from last night. Oh, the Cancun. You wasn't able to, girl. Ain't nothing to catch. All you, hey, really, not much. I mean, if you wanna keep watching the goddamn clown show, then it is what it is. But baby, it's like, I don't know. It's a new episode. Just every week. Every week it's a new episode. And it's with the same people. And as long as it's with the same people, you guys, it's sour. Need some new faces on this shit, y'all. This R. Kelly shit, I'm sorry. It's tainted so bad. It's poisonous. It's poisonous, you guys. I don't, and I know everybody ain't gonna like, people don't like what I say. But when I came out early on, 2019, I've been saying it from day one. And y'all can take it for what it is. But it's toxic. It's toxic, 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 y'all. It's toxic. I'm telling y'all, it's toxic. I'm trying to tell y'all. And you wait to the end. Wait, you know, if most of you guys survive all of this to the end of it. It's toxic. It's toxic as hell. When I say that a duck who is dying of thirst won't even drink out of the most dirtiest fucking pond, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all better, goddamn it, look in the water before you sip it. Look in the water before you take a sip, cause it's toxic. So much I would love to say, but I just stay out the way and just let it be. But I think, I don't know. I'm going to say this, you guys, and this is not to be tooting my own horn, and I don't do much out here, because with working and things like that, and just staying out the way, and just, do toxic. Sometimes you got to just let toxic run its course, because eventually, what thing, I keep forgetting about this area, and then allow some of the good ones to come out. I know it's hard right now to trust, or it's very hard. They made that absolutely very hard, you guys. But I'm gonna toot my damn horn on this one, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. I really don't, and I don't care. T-Bag involved in this, you guys. I promise you guys. That's not where I'm at with this. But it's staring y'all really right in y'all faces out here. It's staring y'all, and when I say that's with the apostrophe S on it. It's in y'all faces. I don't care how hard, convincing the words may sound to you, and it may lift you up that there is some hope and amongst, things. Oh my God. I'm like, what's the name? Nobody anything did a video. You can't touch this. Don't touch it. Don't, y'all. Nothing. It now comes a time in your life where you got to stop touching on things that is hot. If it's too good to be true. What y'all mama say when she tell you that? If it sounds and looks too good to be true, I don't know. Pick y'all struggle. Pick your struggle. Yeah, and I know I'm talking in every other word. Yep, I am. Don't matter what word you use out here. They gonna take that and screw that up too. They gonna take that and screw it up too, so it don't even matter. But I don't know. All I can say now is to keep yourself from being upset at anybody else. You could do it yourself. And the only person that you could be mad or disappointed about is yourself if you do not succeed what it is that you would like to do as being part of the R. Kelly situation. Yeah, pretty much. See, I'll sit over here. Ain't nothing and no reason for me to be mad at nobody, because I'm not putting myself in that position. I'm not in a position to ask where's this at, or where's this at, and this or that. What really just don't make sense to me, though, I got something that doesn't make sense to me. Good morning, you guys, good morning. Is that, I'm just almost pretty 99.9% sure there's gotta be money somewhere, because attorneys don't work for free. Not one of them. Not even a goddamn public defender. They get paid. Attorneys don't work for free. I guess I'm saying that, there's money coming from somewhere. And well, you and me and probably nobody else out here in the Cali sector would actually know where it comes from. Had that man not had any money, he'd have had no representation. They don't work for free. You can't put no high-paid attorneys on a free-ass case. Ain't gonna fucking happen. And I don't care who you are, because they gotta eat too. They gotta live too. It ain't gonna happen. That's just me and my theory of it. Too many people. Too many naysayers wants to be involved in so much. I think that this tattoo don't right? Y'all, is that what y'all think? See, if a lot of people and turn that ear volume up out here, do y'all know that y'all can pretty much solve this shit? Y'all aware of that, right? If y'all and listen, and the things that you know you can't challenge on because the opposite's mouth gets bigger. See, when it gets bigger, that's how you know. They ain't even got to tell you exactly. It's just that when they get much louder, you already know the deal, right? Walk the hell away. That's it. Just walk the hell away. I think this homeless man been out here for 24 hours. He should be about up to good 10 grand for the week. He been out here all damn day, every day. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. You say you want to know what fake feels like for once for hearing about these black two people. It seems too beauty. Girl. It don't make no sense. You got a variety of a lot of things that's went on from the start. You got a variety of a lot of things. You got people, criminals, hustlers, backstabbers. You got them all out here. You got a variety of everything out here, but the three things that I just called out formulates negative. And if there's anything negative, you had doxing, you got this, you got a whole bunch of shit. And if the shoe fit, then you're gonna have to wear it, but you in one of them goddamn categories. I'm just saying. Papoose, don't touch it. I don't touch it, you guys. It warrants nothing but trouble, is what you see there. You gotta, take for example, a square box. Now, cut that square box into 4 pieces. Now, categorize your boxes. You got 4 little small ones there. Categorize it. Put up in that box what you see about everybody. There you go. It's not that hard to figure it out. Now you can weigh your goddamn options. Yeah. Like, As for me, weighing my options, it's an absolutely no. All the way around. All the way around. All the way around. It's a no. And the crazy thing is that I love people, but the characteristics of a person will change your mind about certain people. Y'all feel me? Just the characteristics of a person. That's all. One thing that, I know, you live good, you do good by people. Respect earns respect. It's a mutual thing. Humbleness, it's a mutual thing. You stay humble with a person, you get what you put out. You get what you put out, and that's who I am. I put out good, I expect for good to come back. I'm always humble until, of course, like everybody out here, because of human nature, you poke a bear long enough, a bear gonna fucking poke back and bite. You feel what I'm saying? But Man, y'all, man, it's a lot of people, boys. It's a lot of people in this in R. Kelly sector, just really being taken for an absolute fool out here, and it's sad, it's disgusting, it's distasteful, it's atrocious, it's oh my god, oh my god. And they say save the people, Black Power matters. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Mm-mm. No. Mm. It's weird though, y'all. Good morning, my right, my right. Good morning, my rights. But I think that had everybody really, and I believe with okay, we go second chance it up. I believe in it. I believe in second chance and it things up. I really, really do. But you forgive, but you don't forget. If you forget, you'll fall right back into the same scenario, the same trap. You got somebody out here who feels like the world is against it. You got somebody across the street who feels that if you say something and if it's not fitting the narrative that I put out last week, I'm going to come back and go against that and say crazy things. The hustle is real. We all see that. The hustle is real as fuck. And you're supposed to have a hustle. You really do. You're supposed to have, y'all see my badge says, I'm hot. Look at that. Hot. That's crazy. I was walking and somebody stuck that on my badge. I'm like, y'all so stupid up in here. But the hustle is real. You're supposed to have a hustle, but a hustle with a good heart, you know. Um, Totally sad situation. Um, I'm going to try to make it for the Funky Friday, but there's one thing that I do have to point out before I get off of here, and it's not to be keeping up no more BS out here. It really isn't, because I'm so over that. But there's no, actually, there's two things that you guys just, I don't know. One of them went way over everybody got darn head out here, right? But I'm not going to speak on that one right now. And that one sucks. It really, really sucks. It's terrible. But the other one, right? I don't know about you guys, but um, I heard it and I had to have somebody else do some research to verify like what I heard, right? I'm going to elaborate this off of a comment that was in my comments about, and I'm not going to keep talking about this, but when I see righteousness, may not be 100% righteousness, right? Because I always say, if you're doing wrong, you're going to reap what you sow. And I get it, everybody's intake because of the situation of how it occurred, and y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I get all of that, especially the part where the car bombing comes in play, and the part about um, um, you all knowing that there's access to certain things being held by a particular person. Everybody's got a problem with that, right? My comments, the one girl said, well, I cannot get down, with this man because he showed Faith Rogers private parts. And I was like, well, did he? Are you sure? So I had to do my research and go back and find out because I didn't want to be out of line and say and tell her that, well, that was inaccurate. So I did, and along with some help with some people, and I shout out to them because they really looked for me while I was at work. So sometimes I do need a little help with the information before I come back out here because I'm totally really busy. But so I got the video and I played that part on the video. And I'm like, well, no, you are inaccurate. He did not show her private part. The only picture that was showed based off of that is exactly the picture of what she had up on her IG channel. So, well, I just can't ride with him and believe in him because he showed her pictures. Let me tell you guys this. If you can't look beyond the factual part of some things, you're going to be lost out here. He showed some pictures. Those pictures were showed to everybody. Um, Bookham decides as well to always come out and take upon himself to try to trump over everything that that man does. Kudos to him. If it rocks and floats his boat, then so be it. But I'm going to show you, I'm going to mention this to you guys because this is what this Christian said. I can't rock with him because he showed this female's private part. So I'm asking myself, well, is that a reason? Is that really a reason now that I can't rock with him because he only did that? She don't have any other reason to not do so. But that one? Are you kidding me? That made him less of a man. Well, what did it make her by posting her own things up from the beginning? That doesn't give him the right to post it. No, it gives everybody the goddamn right to post it if it's not on private and it's on a freaking IG. And so I had to tell her, I don't know if she was aware that he wasn't the only one that posted that stuff. You're just stuck here in the R. Kelly sector where you would assume that that was the only person that posted that girl's stuff. Oh, I had some chapstick. My lips are so chapped. So it's just the things that people say and so on and so forth. That was another comment on that video. And gonna see if I could try to quote it. Well, everybody says, well, what is you doing? What is you doing with all the shit? What are you doing with all the shit? I guess, oh, I'm going to have to eat some of this lip. I guess, question that I guess would ask everybody out there, who would you guys like to have all of that man stuff? Who would y'all like to see with his things? Who would you like to see? Who would y'all like to see holding on to that man's things? Who? Because according to everybody out here who has went against him, if I can use some little bit of common sense here, if he had an indictment, he has allegedly, I'm going to put allegedly on here, he has allegedly called in to a studio. Bookham made it sound good, though, when he told y'all that it was a federal building. He made that shit sound good, didn't he? And then he had the conversation with the Savages, which was printed and damn near how many articles out here. It was printed in there. So the world knows allegedly what he had done. But they tell you differently on the other side. Bookham and, Drunken Larry and all of that whole team over there, Angelo Clary, they all tell you differently. That no, he did this because he's going to take a plea deal against Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. That's what they tell you. I don't know. I'm not here to say so. The only thing that I can tell you is that, again, I don't know another man, a man, that sits here and tell you the whole dialogue play out from day one of him coming out on YouTube. The story never changed. I have this, I have that, I have done this, I have spoken to him, I have done this, I have done this, I have done this, I have done this, right in y'all faces. I get it. The opposites got it out there saying that, well, he done all of this because he's telling you guys, I am going to take a plea deal and testify whatever against Mr. Kelly. A man is going to do all of this to testify against Mr. Kelly to get himself a plea deal. I'm going to sit and wait and see just like you guys, but what? I keep saying, like, what? I am going to throw away everything that I have worked very hard for. His businesses, whether he tap dance his way up there or not. My child, my mother, my home. Really? I think that with me, I just look at it a little bit different. I look at it like he sacrificed part of his life to come out here and take a chance, do some crazy, I am my brother's keeper, because it was crazy. I get it. Yes. Some crazy shit, but he took that shit to the masses. I think so, Brooklyn. I think so. I really do. But back to what I was saying, because I'm going to go and clock in here. He spoke and told you guys about the Faith Rogers situation. He did. And he talked about the signatures and things on there about it wasn't authentic. It wasn't Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's signature, right? So then he shows you guys the paperwork, where the paperwork, him and his people or whoever is involved got this paperwork in, where Mr. Kelly actually stamped, it's on there saying that he does not consent to any of these doings of this. This is not me, meaning my signature. I didn't agree to this. I didn't do none of that, right? Don Russell told you guys that first, right?
Mm-hmm. Messages, Angie Impress, image, messages, view messages.
I believe so, Rollin. I really do. And good morning to you. He told you guys that first. That was his commentary. That was the paperwork that he put dead up in y'all faces about that darn Faith Rogers. Now, mind you, Bookham comes back. Go listen to his video 2 days ago, I think it was, where he was reading Don Russell's resume to you guys. Thought it was so funny. Everybody in the chat room thought it was so funny because they couldn't get off the part about he tap danced his way up or he river danced. They laughed at that part, but they forgot to laugh at the part about how he was CEO, or how he was indulged and correlating himself with some big ass people up there to open up different types of establishments, to know a lot about the music industry and being tied with a lot of big people. Somebody had to ask yourself if he wasn't nobody in that case with Dylan, right? Because he was there. Good morning, Irish. He was there, according to all the articles that I read. And these are some big articles. These ain't no petty ass articles. This ain't no a national inquiring minds want to know. It wasn't. Some goddamn real articles, right? That sat there and wrote that goddamn whole article about that it was Don Russell that was there making this $1 million bill. They trying to figure out how we got to keep his lights and everything on, right? See, they didn't laugh at that part. They made mockery of it being allegedly some scam against Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, because that's what Bookham does. So that was funny. all of the things that was good that he was trying to do, they took it and spent it to make it bad things for him to do. They got to stop. They got to stop by any means necessary the good motion in the ocean. You know, if you are staring out at the ocean and you looking at those waves coming in, y'all know how you look at the waves coming in, right? And when you standing out there, at some point, you're going to tell yourself, damn, that was a good wave. You know what I'm saying? Because it's high, it's big, it formulated just right, and the timing was just right on it, right? Had the little ones all in the way, all in the way. Think of it that way, you guys. Think of it that way. Think of all of those little goddamn waves in the way. Ain't good for shit. You can't get your board on it to stand up and wave that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? You can't. But a big one is going to come. And you're going to look and be like, that's it. That's the one. That's the goddamn wave. And them goddamn surfers, they lay down on that board and they get the stroking and they stroke past the small ones. You feel what I'm saying? Because them ain't no good. They can't do shit with them. They can't do shit with them. The big wave came. The big wave came. Think of it that way, you guys. With that big wave, it offered you a lot. It offered that stamina. It offered you that strength. It offered you to get up and get on this one. Because all of it is right. It was right. It's right in y'all face. It really is right in y'all face. But I'm not out here to have anybody make up their mind to do and believe whoever you want to believe. I'm going to keep my faith riding with that one, with the big wave. I really am. Because I can see past all of the little oopsies. I can see past that, right? Because the picture is a lot bigger. I can see the bigger picture in this. I really can. I do have a gut and a heart feeling that is knocking at each other, right? I'm not going to put my theory out here. I'm really not. I'm really not, but I don't know what, so I don't know what it is, you guys. I don't know what it is up here where it's kind of there. It's there, but it's just hard to say. It's complicated for me to say to people, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that sits. It's there. I can't say. You know how you can you can imagine it and you have the clear picture of it, but you just can't formulate. You just can't formulate it with the wordings of it. I can draw it. That I can do. I can draw it. I can draw this shit out. Yeah, I can. But the big wave came in, you guys. The little waves got upset. Highly upset. What are you doing? What are you doing? We know you think you the shit. We see that goddamn resume. We see that. But then, it wasn't so shits and giggles with they boy resume. They goddamn boy resume over there got goddamn drag queen in it. Drag queen. Y'all better tell me what the hell does a resume that he has is so fucking impeccable being a goddamn clown out here. Keeping up the most shit since day one, like I put out here, off of the phases to the next level. Go revisit. Well, I think she got most of hers down. It didn't stop. It did not stop. It did not stop. This man has kept up the most of the shit out here that it doesn't make no damn sense. Sense to him, but not no sense to us. You got a horrible, fucked up resume to where who is supposed to believe that man over there by the name of Bookham was any capable at all of helping Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly financially or fucking mentally? Who? What he gonna do? Go in there and tell him a joke? He gonna tell a joke, huh? Really? Really? Now the only thing that he can come up with is trying to get you people how you all are continuing to compromise help financially for Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. That's it, because he feels that his doesn't work. So now, you know what? Since you guys did not let mine go through, then you know what? I'm going to shut down everything else. How hard fucking fucked up is that? If yours didn't work, had that been me, and my defense fund did not work. They didn't like because my name was on it. They didn't like because I'm a drag queen, or they didn't like because I'm this person and I'm this person. Sometimes you got to just fall back and see what the other people can do and not keep compromising the shit. If they say that, you know what, we're going to try it over here. Go sit your ass down and let those people try it over there. Not talk against it so that absolutely nothing can get to that man. That doesn't make sense, you guys. But everything is a shits and giggles, and that's what they seem to like, though. Oh, I believe that, Rolla. I believe that. Everything is shits and giggles. Nobody's gonna ask like, okay, well, you know what? Let's let them have it. His team won't even be smart enough to be like, well, let them have at it. Let them have at it and see what they can do financially for this man. That's crazy. If they crazy, that's some crazy bullshit. Everything that I do, where I'm at, and the people that I deal with, I know when it is above me. I gave it a shot. I gave it a shot. I done did this paperwork. I done pulled every goddamn articles. I done did this. I got my remedy. I got everything. It's good to go. But who I got to go up here in this building against may have something better than me, or I'm stuck. I just can't quite find the right goddamn article to fight this goddamn case. But guess what? I got to fall back now. I got to take this to someone who is a little bit more knowledgeable about something that I might be missing out on, because what I'm doing ain't working to save this person. I don't have that ego where I'm going to just keep on doing fucking wrong about shit. I can't get this right. I can't get this goddamn it right. I'm going to go sit my ass down. Listen here. So-and-so, I got to holler at you. I'm missing something right here. Read over this. Look over this. Tell me what it is that I'm missing on here, because I really need to win this case, and I got to make this right. I got to go in here the right way. Sometimes it's okay to pass something on and let another person attempt to get it right. It's okay. It's okay, but the ego is a trip, right? Ego trip. It's a trip. It's a trip. Ego is a trip. It's crazy, but that wave is out there, y'all. The wave is out there, and it's a big wave. It's hard to jump on the big wave because you're stuck with the little ones. The little ones that doesn't have the momentum, the ones that don't have that strength, the ones that don't have the financial woes to really step out of their lane to go do shit. Them little waves. Here's do all of this, little waves. Compromisers. They compromising the water. They in the goddamn way, but you guys look at it on how you guys choose to look at it. But that's just my theory of it, just to let people know, because I keep hearing out here that, oh, well, she doesn't know. She don't read the cases. Oh, she's a dummy. Oh, she's too incompetent. If you don't know, now you know. And it's going to seem like that to some. And the crazy thing about it is that I'm okay with that, because sometimes you do have to downplay some shit. You feel me? You feel me, don't you, Rolla? Sometimes, Rolla, sometimes you got to downplay some shit, right? If you keep your cards and you keep playing them right, doesn't matter. Somebody's still going to cheat at the game and still try to fuck your shit up. Doesn't even matter. So sometimes you have to downplay some shit. And I've downplayed it very well. It is what it is. My IQ ain't that low. Not at all. It's just that I know that I was dealing with the YouTube street out here. That's all. I noticed way back the clown show. So why would I bring any of my intellectual or my, intelligence out here? I went out here to solve this goddamn puzzle. I ain't out here to do that. Not when you dealing with clowns all the way around and shit. Every clowns all the way around. I'm talking about from the bloggers all the way down to the subs. It's just clowns out here, and it's ridiculous. I'm not gonna even say y'all wonder why we in the situation that we're in, because we've been in this situation now for like 100 years. Hello, Jason. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. So I don't know. I'm just saying though, the wave is big. The wave is out here. If you want to keep paying attention to the smaller waves out here, and they come fast, they come hard, them little bitty waves, inconsistent. They just keep coming. They just keep coming. You're only going to get a shot at one big ass wave to jump on. Pay attention to how the earth moves. The water in those waves was designed for a reason. I'm not finna even get all into that at all. They do, but they represent. They like idolize. If you look at it from a human situation, that the wave is a human. It identifies us. That's all I'm saying. A lot of things, the birds, the trees, all that stuff was planted out here with Christ, and it identifies us as humans. You just have to know how to look beyond and know what you're looking for. That's all. You just got to know what you're looking for. It's an inner spiritual feeling thing, I think it is, dog. It is. Kind of sucks, but it is if you can really look beyond. That's all I'm saying. Just got to look beyond it. Crazy, huh? Crazy, crazy, crazy. But the wave is out here. It's up to you guys to decide, or whatever. It's not going to hurt you. It's just everybody's opinion. Doesn't hurt. But to see how this is just getting played out this way, boy, this shit is straight up ridiculous. But back to the faith thing. He put it in your faces, right? Good morning, T-Lynn. Good morning. So as I was over listening to his shit when he was doing the resume and everything, and, to amuse the subs over there about things that they thought was funny. River dancing. Funny. Make a lot of money once they get over there into, what you call that, the stage, the big stage over there and all that stuff. Hell, I done went to one up here. It cost you a lot of money to get in there just to even watch and see it. The River Dancers came out. Beautiful, beautiful show. Art. It's art. It was art. You have to look deeper into the art to get the meaning out of it that fits you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they thought that the resume was very, very funny. I thought it was fucking impeccable. Took the time to start digging up all of his credentials and things, right? Well, no. Even made a phone call to someone who allegedly he attempted to try to get her to verify the situation. Well, you don't know him over at that, so do you? No. I don't know. You want to prove something on that? Get in touch with the CEO over there and resources, since it was that damn serious to do. Clown show, clown shit. Stupid. But you jump to his resume. I could have sworn he had something on there about OWN and Oprah too. OWN it. He did. It's on there. Go read it. It's public goddamn information. Then you got the nerve to have drag queen in your shit and to laugh at a fucking resume where this man tells you from the beginning to damn near the end of his fucking credentials. That is some fucked up shit. That's some fucked up shit. Now, I tried to pull up some of those movies and things, but if he's in there, that shit is faster than that goddamn, what you call that jet that be up in the air, where the jet goes by, but the sound, you hear it later. You don't see the jet, but the sound is there. Chicago used to have it downtown rolling a lot. The air show, right? And that was one of my favorite jets up there too. And the jet gone, and all you hear now is that sound. Okay, where's the jet at? gone. It was moving that fast. I used to want to drive one of those too. I mean, fly one of those too, Roland, but I didn't go into the military for certain situations. So, but yes, the air. I used to be down there every air and water show. I would get on that goddamn Congress train right there, the L, and go have my blanket and stuff, and yeah, and go there. And then I felt like, well, you know what? I'm gonna go up north on Lawrence, and and end up moving up there off of Lawrence. One, it was closer to Midnight Ramble, because that's where I said you'll catch me at from 12 to 5 in the morning. You'll catch me at Midnight Ramble. I was a skate my ass off ass motherfucker. And I still do skate, if I choose to get on them, right? So I moved up there to make it convenient for me for every year to make it to that water show, because I had to make sure I'm gonna catch this jet. I'm gonna catch this jet. I don't know the name of it or whatever, but the jet, the sound, it was gone. That was my favorite one. Oh, Roland, you don't know. Make it do what it do, 12 to 5, Midnight Ramble. My shit. I was there every Midnight Ramble, Friday night. When one missing a leg, tuning up my precision goddamn skates. Green, ready to go. Ready to go. Yeah, ready to go. I was there. Maybe I was little. I thought I was going to stay like 4'11" for the rest of my life. I was like, look, I'm like, when the fuck I'm going to grow? Everybody was used to be so tall over me, but then I finally growed up, bro. I'm a big girl now. But so after he finished the resume, he kind of tuned in to something that he caught was very important. And I forget the man's name. My memory kind of steps away from this stuff to where I didn't remember the man's name. And he read this man's, I guess it was the artist, the musician or something that Don Russell had allegedly that he worked for under or CEO or something, like he didn't, tap dance, the tap dancer. It was a tap dancer. So it's the Blues Angels plays. Yes. Okay. So I'm like, well, okay, do y'all know that boy veered off of Don Russell's situation and held them subs over there for a whole goddamn 20 minutes reading the tap dancer whole fucking resume? And if you guys don't pick up on shit like that, something is wrong with everybody out here. I'm like, oh, okay, you know why? Because he really, really, really just don't like Don Russell just because of the impeccable or some of the crazy things that he had to do with for allegedly Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, or because he probably earned a stripe to be in the presence of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly to come out here to do certain things. Whether it turned good, some of it's good, some of it turned bad for him. Okay, so you don't like him. We get all of that shit, right? But let me use example of Am I Brother's Keeper, right? Let me go back to that. Am I my brother's keeper? So Bookham claims that he is. I ain't forgot about Faith though, y'all. I'm gonna touch on that because I got about 10 minutes and I'm gonna go. He says that, am I my brother's keeper? I'm gonna give you guys a prime example of Bookham with it, right? Of Bookham. Thank you, sweetheart. So he's upset. He comes out to compromise Don Russell's dialogue, his theory about helping Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. And we all know that, or I know, I'm not going to put anything on you guys. I know, I feel, gut and heart and mind and soul on this one, that he did come out here to help Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, Don Russell, that is, right? Bookham don't like that. Don Russell did Am I my brother's keeper? So now you have Bookham out here, right? Different scenario, same scenario, just different aspect of it, I guess I should say, right? um, Bookham claims that he's the mentee, he's the godson, he's the nigga out the river. You feel me? For Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. So I feel like now I have to do my brother's keeper. And part of him doing his brother keeper, part of it is going after Don Russell. Because he's doing reckless ass shit to save Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly as well. Example. What is he doing different? He's doing it as well. But then people would say, well, what Don Russell is doing is that was stupid. That was stupid and da da da. He did so and so. Woo 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 woo. But what Bookham is doing to Don Russell on behalf for Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly is also a reckless act. It's also a reckless act for my brother's keeper. It's also reckless. It is. It's the same goddamn shit. It's the same goddamn shit. But I get it. We gonna do the shits and giggles with Bookham on it because he makes his funnier. He may sound a little bit more convincing because Don Russell is in an indictment or because the Lifetime thing was filmed in a federal building or because it may came off as if he was really threatening the savages on that phone call. Well, hell, if Jocelyn is down there with Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly and that's her dad, that was a normal reaction for her dad to be like, well, okay, well, you got something to say? Well, you know what? I'm gonna throw your ass out there too. That was her dad. That was a normal thing for him to do. But what I got out of that phone call was Don Russell trying to talk them down. Just talk them down to let's not do this. We can deal with this shit if you guys just stand down for a minute. That way, Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly wouldn't have had to be picked up and hauled off to jail. Let's see what's wrong. Let's see what's wrong. No. But because Tim Savage was already at a 10 on this shit, didn't matter. Oh, you wanna get in this shit? You wanna get in this shit? Well, we're gonna put you in this shit too. Make the phone call. Ring, 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 ring. I've just been threatened by Don Russell. Yeah. Then you got the media that comes out and put their part. They're two and two and two and two and two and two together. But that faith thing, let's go back to the faith thing, you guys. Go back and watch the video. As Don Russell put the paperwork up to that screen in you guys' faces of some things of that allegedly had Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's signature on it, consenting to some things about with the Faith Rogers episode, right? And then the paperwork that they ended up intercepting and had it got to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Now he's able to see what's going on, and he puts on there, I did not consent to any of these things, right? Now jump your butts over there and go and look at the Bookham goddamn video, the one that he was making mockery over a fucking resume, where this man has a resume that can potentially at any fucking job potentially put him in a bracket of making damn near probably $90,000 to $150,000 a year. That's the type of resume that Don Russell had. Then you had Bookham's fucking resume, where it was a goddamn seasonal fucking resume. It's a give or take. You might get a part in a movie that might be 30 minutes long to pay you about $3,000 to $5,000 depending on the fucking part. And then for 6 months, you might not even get a fucking job. Seasonal fucking ass resume compared to a all year round motherfucking resume. Are y'all out y'all goddamn man? Are you out your man? And I'm gonna put this on the record just so, because you know how they can turn some shit. Let's just hypothetically say that it was fabricated fucking resume on Don Russell part. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Even if it's fabricated, it's a fucking impeccable fucking resume. I don't give a fuck what you said. If he had to fake it till he fucking make it and he wrote that shit up, that was a resume worth a fucking job at $90,000 to $150,000 a year fucking job, probably even more. I don't know. But I know somewhere it had to start somewhere around 90, not no motherfucking medium wage at 35 and 45 and 55. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Then you go and you take and compare the resume to Bookham's resume, and y'all see who laughing at that shit. Cause I laughed my ass off, nigga. I wouldn't even hire your ass today to even host a fucking Bozo show. I really would. And I love the fucking Bozo show, y'all. I put in every fucking year when I was little. I want to go play them fucking buckets. I want to throw that goddamn ping pong ball in them damn buckets. I used to be pressed about going on the Bozo show. I ain't lying, mama. And I write my letter because I get on WGN because I got to go on the Bozo show. Y'all had to go on the Bozo show. This shit was crazy. I used to cry because I ain't never get no letter or nothing to come down. And I would play fucking ping. I wanted bucket number 6, y'all. I'm surprised it's in number 6. And I knew I was going to master that shit because I was always cold at the fuck what I fucking do. I knew it. I practiced this shit in the house, y'all, every day. Every day. I had ping pong balls. I had 6 goddamn coffee cans. I had to measure out the distance of them, right? Standing my little bad ass up in that, my RC be like, what you doing? I said, Dad, I got to go on the Bozo show. I got to go on the Bozo show. WGN, y'all. I'm going to win bucket number 6. I was like, oh, everybody go see me on the Bozo show. Yeah. Never got called, y'all. Dream was crushed. You loved it too, Lady Earth. Yes, Roland, I promise you. I cried, Roland. I used to cry. And then my mom, she would write another letter up for me. You know, they knew I was pressed about. I ain't want to sit through the whole goddamn show, though, Roland. I love the Bozo show. I just wanted to just go play the goddamn bucket show. I had to get bucket number 6. I had to get it. And I knew I was going to get it because I practiced that shit. I knew I was going to be good at that. I wanted to get on there. But with Bookham's resume, yeah, he could. Hey JoJo, he could not host that fucking show at all. I wouldn't have picked him. I don't care because his resume got the drag queen and he played bongos and all of a sudden now you can speak some goddamn. You know how on his resume he don't have no reference check on it. He says that he has the Jamaican and accent and the African accent. Where the fuck you learned that? And you gonna put that on there? Then he had to go off and make a whole goddamn mockery about how Don Russell's resume was written up. Hey Dip Dip, I don't know about you guys, but there's hundreds of ways of writing a resume if you guys have ever written a resume. So I guess his resume was the political correct way to write one. There ain't now. A resume just a piece of paper. The grand prize, yes. It's just a piece of paper. Dates and years. Reference checks. The who, what, when, where's, and why's. Have it neatly, professionally written up. That's it. Ain't no fucking goddamn it. He act like it was a goddamn major rule to a goddamn resume. He wrote the best one in the fucking world. You know? And I was like, the way we clown on each other over petty shit is just idiotic. Idiotic. He couldn't let that go because he had to do his clown show about this shit, you know? So, but Faith Rogers, go and look at the resume video, you guys. Go and look at it. And pay attention to, did this nigga just sit here and validate what the hell Don Russell just said about the signatures on the paper regarding Faith Rogers? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. The shit that you just tried to debunk and tear down about Don Russell, the nigga says it over there. Casey, you tried to play them buckets too, huh? Casey, you want to play them buckets, girl? I think everybody in the world want to play them goddamn buckets, y'all. But go listen to it. The same shit that he tries to tear down of what Don Russell speaks on, mention to you people, he's going to take the same shit on it, come back a little bit later, and then put it out there Like he didn't solve the shit. Like he didn't say the shit. The fuck? The fuck? I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. Shit is crazy. But it's on there. So I was really pressed. I had to reach out because I had to make sure that I was right. Let me go back and listen to Don Russell shit. And Don Russell has been on plenty of fucking channels. Go back and listen to him on the Trent Show. Go listen to that one. Go listen to the last year ones. Go listen to them, you guys. You'll find that information. Most of you guys already know. Then go listen to this goddamn drag queen over there. You saying the same shit of what this man been doing. You putting validity on Don Russell shit. It's just that you don't like him. So you just want to keep shitting on him. Then you turn around and say the shit that he done already done told the people out here. You're fucked up. He's a fucked up ass man. I don't know. But I just want to spend my morning with you guys. I gotta go clock in, get my day over with. It's crazy, you guys. I don't know. Put your trust in the Lord, as they say, and not in man, as I do. That's just it. That's just it in the bottom line with me, boy. That boy is going to continue to compromise every financial campaign, whatever it is going on out here, because his was sabotaged. You know, his was gone. You got another person out here, I guess it looks like allegedly look like he's on the run or something like that. And I'm saying to myself, just go solve it. Just go solve it. And I get that's what attorneys and things are for, but there's a message in there too. And it was funny as hell. And you know, I'm pretty much done. Try to be done with elaborating back on anything you do, because all I asked was just to be left out of this bullshit, because I don't do bullshit like this. But you want to keep on sitting up here. I am one papoose. I am not no one wet fucking puss. That's not my name. And I will stop calling this man Scooby-Doo as soon as he stopped calling me what he chooses to call me. But baby, they say sometimes you can overtalk yourself. You say you own a business. And that video that you have posted up, you might want to pull that down, because in that video, my brother, are you aware that you're sitting over here saying that after all of the big businesses closes, you have somewhere to go and you do this and you do that? Yeah. I ain't gonna say what it is, what I'm thinking what it is, or what you really, really, really do, because I really, really, really don't give a fuck. But bruh, you talk too fast. You talk too much. Tell too much. Yeah, it's fucked up, dog. We all know them damn big businesses and shit was closed when you went in there, because we can see that there ain't nothing really going on in there but a bunch of goddamn partying and all of this stuff or whatever. Well, not nobody crazy to that shit, though. But, once a liar, always a liar. Period. I don't care how they come back behind and try to sugarcoat things to convince you guys that everything is going to be okay. Once a liar, it's always a liar. Once a thief, it's always a thief. Period. Period. That's just the way it is. But I don't know. I just thank God for the head that I have on my freaking shoulder. I think after all of this compromising and this shit shenanigan shows, I don't even know what shit shenanigan episode I'm on. That's how bad this shit thing got. I don't even know. 400 or something. I don't even know. I don't even know. It didn't matter how many videos that I made out here or whatever. I didn't know that I was in a race about making a number of videos with people at all. I didn't know that that was part of the game. So forgive me on that one, because you really outdid me on the videos. I really never set up and gave any fucking reason to even go and count anybody's videos out here. Didn't even fucking care. I didn't care about that. What was the message to that shit? I don't know. Crazy, huh? But the shit that we do now, it's a whole bunch of other shit going on besides the supporting group for Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, you guys. You know, I got to go. I got to go, you guys. I gotta go get my day started. Have a beautiful, 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 beautiful day. Beautiful day. Oh, really? Really, Lori? Really? Really? I could tell you this, though. You don't get up in age, you guys, to ever have to worry about looking over your shoulder, or a police is looking for you, or somebody calling you a dope fiend, or a thief, or you don't get to put those years in a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? To have to be going through any of that. It's once you hit that alpha past 25, your ass supposed to be out here just living gracefully. Ain't got no care in the world. And the things that put you in that mode where you don't have a care in the world is you just don't do wrong. You just try your best to not do wrong. You do not go be with wrong people. You just don't go do bad shit. You don't go get you a fucking record. You don't. The most that anybody out here should be getting is a goddamn probably speeding ticket. That's it. Because we speed sometimes. But I'm talking about shooting somebody, sticking up somebody, going in and robbing Walmart, or going in and robbing Target. I'm talking about traveling from state to state to state to state at 50 something years old, talking about fucking a nigga up. Yeah, we ain't grow. They ain't grow. I didn't grow. Pap ain't finna do that shit. Pap ain't finna do that shit at all. None. Mo love, what's up? Pap ain't do that. Pap ain't do that shit. Fun, peace, human nature, fresh air, good people, good friends. Even people you can that's got a barbecue or something going on, and you can walk over there and just sit down and start having conversations with those type of damn people. Have a good day, Casey. Those type of people. All this shit right here, I can't sit here and say, well, I ain't never seen this, or this is something new, or whatever. I already know to play out when you get a whole bunch of goddamn black folks together. I don't know how y'all don't. Y'all know that this how this shit gonna play out. My mother and my grandmother always told me, and I'm going to forever follow that rule. And don't laugh, Roland. Don't you dare laugh. JoJo, don't y'all laugh. As a female, and I told y'all this rule way back in one of my videos. As a female, you cannot put yourself in a circle of a bunch of females, because pussy get hot. And when that bitch get hot, one of them is going to trigger on your fucking ass. Stay the fuck out the circle of a bunch of people, including a bunch of goddamn females. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. As a female, sometimes it is at best to just gather. If there's 10 men sitting out there and 2 women, that's a group. But if you got 10 women and 2 males out there, stay the fuck away from that goddamn group. Hell gonna break loose. And I follow them. I listen to my generation, my grandmother, my mom. And that's a fact. That's a goddamn fact. Where there is, look, fire, somebody gonna get burned. Somebody gonna get motherfucking burned. So when it comes to Papoose, she stay clear of it. It can't be no more than 2, 3, maybe 4 the top in my fucking circle as a goddamn female. Ain't gonna fucking happen. I ride solo, y'all. Solo every motherfucking day. My mind is at peace. On that note, you guys, I'm still screaming, free R. Kelly. I don't join up and click up with a whole with females, and you got 2 in the goddamn group, thug, bomb and bomb that shit and suck my pussy and eat my ass and do. Ain't my style. Pap, don't roll that way. Ain't my fucking style. Ain't my fucking style. I'm gonna tell y'all, and cause some ain't gonna like me, and I know I keep saying I'm finna go, but some may turn my shit off, cause then I know I'm finna go. But some ain't gonna like me after this. I'm starting to believe, ever since those China people and those Korean people, I promise y'all, this is just me. Ever since they start, putting their products over here, all them fucking lashes and all this long ass silky whatever, the weave and the nails and stuff like that. Ever since them motherfuckers came out and remade, remold, reshaped the black woman's fucking attitude, we became the fucking shit. Your outer soul became the fucking shit, and your inner soul is still fucked up. You tried to use all of this to cover up over you. We some fucked up ass people. You allowed those people to remold you, turned you into something that it's not natural. It's just, and that's just my opinion. It's just not natural. Can't just floss it, Then upgrade your beautiness, because that's all it did. Your beautiness. It upgrades your beautiness of it all. You know what I'm saying? But we take that and now we run with that, We got to become the baddest bitches and you ain't shit and click, click, clack, clack, and all of that shit. I'm still confused on how the hell, no shade to Cardi B, but how the hell Cardi B is in a goddamn new and thing talking about some woman of the year. Woman of the year what? Cause she can rap? Cause she sing I got the what? Woman of the year of what? Woman of the year what? They get that way because people like you guys and all of this goddamn world, y'all put those people up there. Your worship is in the wrong direction. Yep. I asked my mom, and I remember I did that too. I used to ask my mom, and I'm going to leave on this note, y'all. I said, Mom, because my mom is a church-going woman, you guys, church-going. I told y'all she probably got at least a good $500,000 invested in goddamn church since I was the age of 3, because that's how long I can remember her going to church, right? And every time she turned around, it's goddamn 150, 250 in a check. And she, what the hell you doing with all this damn money? And I can't get no goddamn wine candy money. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all that story. My brother, my brother was sitting there, shit, will a man steal from God? I ain't steal from God. Goddamn, my mama put 150 in here, and I just need $1 of it, so I go get me some goddamn fish and some wine, some shit out the candy store. That was a whole lot of money. My mom used to tell us, no, we can't have it, and you watch the collection plate coming back. I said, Mom, you say you ain't have no money. I gotta pay my tithes. 150 every goddamn Sunday? What the hell's going on here? I'm wearing motherfucking cowboy boots to fucking school, sliding on the fucking ice, and you putting 150 in church every motherfucking Sunday. I used to catch an attitude about that shit, y'all. I ain't lying. Mama put me in me and my sister some goddamn cowboy boots. I think I must have been in like 4th or 5th grade or whatever. I remember sliding my ass all the way to fucking school, y'all. All the way to school, holding on to motherfucking brick walls and shit, trying to make it to school. No, it ain't no motherfucking grips on that shit. Feet froze like a motherfucker. Ain't want no fur in that shit. She thought the shit was okay. Y'all shy, pat us down, tuck the pants all down in the side of them bitches and everything. Then come Sunday, here go another $100 motherfucking $50 going right on in there. Will a man steal from God? I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was 5 years old. I was still that whole motherfucking tray. I ain't gonna lie. I really, really did. But I'm not no thief. I had to learn her message. And her message was, our blessings is going to come. I got to give, I got to do this. The Bible says to do this. The Bible says that you done screwed and made, you interjected, some sperm and you made your seed. And here, I'm your seed. And my motherfucking ass is ice skating the fuck to school in some goddamn what's that goddamn Woolworth off of Madison. She was up there faithfully, you guys, waiting on no motherfuckers to put the tag. You got they ain't in no box. You just get them off the little thing or whatever and skating my ass off, y'all. Oh, me and my sister, what the fuck is going? We holding on for dear motherfucking life. We holding on, y'all. We got back to school. You gotta get to school, right? Take the motherfucking boots off for a minute. Got to go in there, push the little air dry button, right? Socks, every motherfucking thing just wet, y'all. Wet, cold, frozen, late as hell, right? I'm saying here, Mom, we need to get some shoes. And my dad used to tell my mom, but Dad wasn't going to church, saying you take them kids, get them some damn shoes, right? Get them shoes. Summertime now, y'all. Summertime. Guess where we going? Back at the motherfucking Woolworth up there on motherfucking Madison. And you won't believe what the fuck we got now. Some goddamn plastic ass fucking Pro Wings that if it rained, them bitches cracked at the top. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't lying to y'all. Plastic motherfucker. Mom, when you gonna get this shit right? When you gonna get it right? We even sat down and turned on motherfucking commercials. Mom, them the shoes that's out right now. Them right there. She wasn't having it, y'all. We talking about 10 motherfucking kids. That is $2.99 a pair. That's what the fuck you was getting up in there. I was so glad, y'all. I was so glad. 14. Summer job time, y'all. Shit, Pap goddamn it. Love summer job year. Summer job year, y'all. I swear to God, I got to go to work because this ain't working out here. This ain't working out. So my advice, y'all, you having all them goddamn kids, yes, it could be a goddamn struggle, boy. Somebody ain't gonna get what the hell they want. So you said the gold black, yes. Oh, 47 and Ashley, yes. Oh my God. Yes. Other than that, Roland, my mom them, they was a Sears shopper. Boy, they loved them some Sears. I think it used to sit over off of by Fillmore and Independence, kind of up in that area over there. Boy, they love this goddamn Sears. I'm like, I think that they was happy as hell, boy. That little credit card they used to have and shit like that. I don't know. This crazy. But I love my parents, though, you guys, because they was teaching us the morals, the value of dollars and things like that. The purpose of the point of what my mom was showing us was that as long as the feet was covered, you were going to be all right, because there was bigger and other, your priorities. The prize was going to be bigger for us at some point in our journey in life, and learning to pay your tithes and to give more than what you have. The return comes back a little bit bigger. So as I watch my sisters and brothers and we all grow, I was like, well, damn, look at me, y'all. 15. I got a brand new motherfucking car. My mom them co-signed for it. Look at me now, you guys. I got this, I got that. Wow, damn, I'm in college. I got associates. I'm like, damn, this shit. So, and then I'm watching my brothers and sisters. And the same thing. They're blessings and things were coming because we obeyed. We obeyed. We didn't really bitch about, well, you ain't doing this. We didn't catch no attitudes because it was what they said. That was their house. It was what they said. So, it was crazy. It was crazy. What up, Big Red? What up? It was crazy, but, being a child was fun, though. It was fun. Never no attitudes and things like that. We were never out there on the blocks about fucking somebody up or things like that. So I guess that's probably my problem. It was instilled in me to just be humble in life, to give respect, especially if you're trying to fit in somewhere. When you're trying to fit in somewhere and be a part of something, it's up to you to how you bring yourself first for people to make a decision with acceptance, so, and it's vice versa, but it's all good though, you guys. Rolling, you a trip. You guys are crazy. But on the clock, I must go. Got to get my day done and over with. I'm loving the new hours, you guys. So everybody have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful and blessed goddamn day. Stay away. Keep your mind open. Don't fall into the traps out there, you guys. And just, I don't know, just watch it. Just watch it, you guys. Just watch it out there. What sounds good ain't always good, Ain't always good. You say Brandon Bay got Dana J off of YouTube. So he not gonna be on no more? That's gonna suck. Are you kidding me? No, no, no. I'm gonna have to check it out, though. I'm gonna have to check it out. But love and peace, you guys. And I will talk to you guys later. I gotta go. Bye.